Oh. Ugh. I'm about to release my payload. Oh my god, we're finally here! Metal Gear Rex! Yeah! Oh, let's jump and dance with excitement, everyone. Hello. Ooh, chaff grenades. Yes, please. Look at it. This is a bad angle to look at it from. Look at it! It's got a gun dick. Love it. Ah! Water! Why do you hurt me? See, I told you it has camouflage on it. This is a majestic view. Yeah, you can see the camouflage pattern on it. Unless those are liver spots. Can robots get liver spots? I don't know. Fuck! Seriously, just for a moment, let's just take in the raw magnitude of this colossal, mahoosive beast. It's brilliant. The intimidation factor, the design is so 90s and yet so retro 90s at the same time. It's so perfect, so well placed in its time, and yet feels timeless. It's flawless in its design. I love Metal Gear X. Ugh! Just a beautiful, majestic construction of horror and warfare. Nothing compares to Metal Gear X. Nothing. This better be important. Hello!
I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
You know, Otacon, this is why I didn't show everyone the first two calls you made. Because fundamentally they serve no purpose, and neither does this. Although why am I including it?
Nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Would terrorists really care about that though? Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's not like they're a country or a nation. They don't have to adhere to like treaties ascribed by the UN. Like, it just wouldn't it make more sense to be a bit more intimidating, add to the intimidation factor if they just said, look, we got nukes and we are willing to use them, we don't care what happens. So you better like adhere to our demands ASAP, mate, ASAP. Although I suppose if you want to be a law-abiding citizen or whatever within the realms of reason of being a terrorist, you'd probably shoot like a metal rod from space, a satellite in space, and just let it hit the ground. I think that's an idea that's sort of floating around, but an idea like that was explored in one of those older Call of Duty games. The idea of it is basically this metal rod shoots in the ground and erupts the earth upon impact. It's called kinetic bombardment. And I remember, pretty sure that Game Theory talked about that in one of his videos. It was quite interesting actually, because technically it's not chemically based. It's just a metal rod being launched from space, so it wouldn't violate any sort of like violations of chemical warfare or anything like that. Although, I'm pretty sure regardless, probably a good idea to keep an idea like that off the books. It's like, alright, cool. Like, nukes are one thing, but this is a loophole we can't have. This is an unacceptable method that we can't even like fuck around with, right? So no putting metal rods or missiles or fucking anything like that in your space stations. Oh, but it's defense. No. Who knows what you could do with that? Well, if a solar flare hits and like malfunctions, then it shoots a rod into the ground. What are we gonna do? We're fucked.
You'd think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
That's it, off you go. Fuck off, little piggy. Fuck me, that was a flip he made. Ooh. That's it. Go away now.
What was that noise?
Wait, did he just duplicate? No, he couldn't have. Get away from my cardboard box right now. Thank you. No, what do you mean? What do you mean? Intentional. Where did you come from? No! I was thinking they duplicated, and it turns out there was just actually 2 of them the whole time. Redonkulous. Desperate. Go down. Casual murder. Yay! Alright, this is either the 4th or 5th call in the first 5 minutes,
Snake,
and it's just getting fucking obnoxious now. What do you want?
I haven't found out about the override system yet.
Then shut the fuck up and leave me alone. You know, looking at it now and seeing that radome, you could make pancakes with that. It'd be the biggest pancakes in the world. It'd be tasty. Wow. Ocelot must be so enveloped by liquid right now that he didn't even see me.
Codes and disengage the safety device. We can launch anytime.
Like, he wasn't saying anything either, he was just sort of standing there, just in silence, just gazing upon this perfected specimen of a man.
I said it for Cherniton, Russia.
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
What was that? Did Snake's brain just finish uploading that information? If that happened every time you had to recall any important piece of information, you'd probably never think, would you? You'd become the most reckless, irresponsible person on the planet, because anytime you try to have a thought, you just get these flashing images in your head, like, oh fuck, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna do whatever I want.
That'd probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means
How
that China
relevant
really
that is, because right now the President as he is,
Yes.
Trump, he
When
doesn't
the other
care about
countries hear
anything.
about this
He's making
new
enemies
weapon, they'll
with
all
pretty much everyone you
contact
probably
us.
shouldn't, namely your
Washington will
allies.
be very happy when we
Pretty
start
sure they've been
selling
friends with
their own
Canada for
systems
years,
to the highest bidders.
and now it
Yes.
seems like he's trying to like
President
ruin that
will
with the
break.
tariffs. That
He
in
will
Mexico,
give in to our demands.
it's like,
big bosses.
because I don't know, because I think I heard somewhere like now the tariffs are off, or he wants to take them off at the end of March. So it's like they're on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. It's like, make up your fucking mind, you dipshit.
Fox style.
Personally, I think he's trying to actually crash the economy
So it's
for
true
whatever
that
reason.
affects
You know what I mean?
older
Put a lot of
girls.
stocks in it, take it out, and then when everything's on the crashed and on the cheap, he and his mates, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos, they can buy off all the other properties
Something to
since
do
they'll be
with the
cheaper
adrenaline level in the
and
blood.
own more stuff.
Or
That's
maybe
just my
it's
theory, though.
because
Like,
this
none of it
Fox
seems to be
guy
done
was
for any
still
sort of appreciable
experimental.
reason.
They haven't
Like
worked out all
taking
the
cuts for
bugs.
Medicare, Medicaid, of the IRS, and what's the other one? I think
Have you
he's trying to
heard from your
attack
friend,
the funding for education as well. Now, to be fair,
He still has doubts
I've
about
asked
the
this
ability
question
of
to quite a few
Metal Gear.
people. Say,
He said we
ask
could
them,
talk
well,
after Metal Gear
what is the
test
benefit
was
to having
successful.
your citizens be dumber? Like, how does that help the country? I mean, I can see like how that can
There's
help
nothing to
China or
Who
Russia.
wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon?
Because if
so
you have less
bad
skilled
it tastes?
people, less capable people, your
Russia
country
wants to
crashes
regain
more.
its position as a military superpower.
But
they need to reinforce
yeah.
their nuclear arsenal.
I just
They need
don't
a
fucking
nuclear
see
weapon
what's
that
going
can
on.
be
But that motherfucker, like,
Metal Gear will
cutting
allow
funding with
them to gain
Ukraine,
first-strike capability
but
over the rest of the world.
he's still giving money to Israel so they can bomb everyone at Gaza. I don't know, man. I don't give a fuck. Not only is it terrible for the people who didn't vote for him, rightfully so, but for the people who did vote for him, they're just now feeling what it's like to be fucked by a dildo made from a cactus. It's like, ooh. You really didn't pay attention to this guy. Like, your reading of other people's character is woefully fucking underdeveloped, and you shouldn't be allowed to vote again. I'm saying it. Fuck it. Anyone who did, fuck you. You shouldn't be allowed near a voting booth ever again. It's not your fault that you weren't informed on anything, because who else could have seen this coming? Well, except for fucking everyone and anyone with two brain cells rub against each other. But seriously, what the fuck have those people done to their country? And it's not even bad now. It gets far worse later on. And I imagine it probably gets worse 30 years down the line. Far, far worse. Because some of this stuff is bad now, but it gets worse later on. It takes time for this stuff to really settle in.
You're not thinking of reviving
But
Big
yeah,
Boss's
yeah.
dream.
I don't think the president would give a fuck one way or the other
Outer
if this came out today. But as it stands right now, I think Bill Clinton was the president, and the issue he was going with was
Boss,
what's her face, Monica
not worried
Lewinsky.
about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman?
Meryl!
Need to kill her?
Because obviously, who fucking else would he be
Campbell's
talking about?
niece,
I mean,
and
it was either
Snake
Meryl or
cares
Sniper
for her.
Wolf, and Sniper
Keep
Wolf
her
got
as
taken
our
out
ace
by
in
one
the
shot by me. Totally best sniper ever.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Yeah, see what happens when you stop calling me half a dozen times and you actually get on with the work? Well done, Otacon, well done.
Deactivate them.
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Wait, what? Why? Why wouldn't you make the deactivation a lot easier? Why make it as complicated
But it takes
as the
3 keys,
activation?
right? I've only
Well, if
got
not even
one
that,
of them.
when you punch in all the cards, why doesn't it give you an option of like activate or deactivate? You know what I mean? What if there's an emergency, you're about to like use it, and it's like, oh, we could only deactivate it, I made a mistake. Alright, cool. Done. Punch in some keys. That's it. Not all this card
It's a
bullshit.
material that changes shape at different
Oh yeah, this is the cool thing they talk. I say cool, but it's kind of a
This
like.
card key?
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, the card key changes shape at
Basically,
different
yeah, the card sort of
temperatures.
changes shape
So
based
this
on
key is
temperatures.
actually 3 keys in one.
And
Clever.
in the facility we're in right now, it has
And you
two
see the
areas
input terminals
that
in
would
the
be
center of the
appropriate
control
for us
room.
to, in order to transmogrify it.
Those 3
That's a word.
laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol
that zoom in.
corresponds to a different key.
Feels like I'm watching Blade Runner.
Input the key
Or Snatches.
in order from left
Another
to
Hideo Kojima
right.
game.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I
I
got
like
it.
how they just make it
First,
easy
I
for us
change
as
the
well.
shape of
It's
the
like
card, and then I
yellow is
input them in
neutral,
order, right?
water,
That's right.
blue,
All you do is
water.
insert the card keys.
Blue is
After you
cold,
insert
red
the
is
key
hot.
into the module, a hard disk
They
reads
even
the
give us visual
information
aid.
contained on it. Once
I don't
you've
know
finished
why.
with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Actually, I've just realized right now, Snake had the drop on both of them. Why didn't he shoot them? He didn't really need to listen to anything they had to say. It's not as though he was important. Just take him out and that's it. Job done.
Glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
No! It can't be. I killed everyone. Everyone here anyway. No, don't you dare. Don't hit me. CQC. I'm gonna mash you up. Over the balcony. Okay. Well, he recovered quick, didn't he? Over the balcony. Oh, never mind. Fuck it. I can only imagine this being the most tedious part of the game now, since, for the most part, it means I've got to fucking look around for this card. And I don't mind it so much, but I have to go in this murky, danky, disgusting water that takes away my fucking health! I don't like it. I find this bit... Even in walkthroughs that I've seen, I found this bit to be rather tedious. Hold on. Bye-bye! I don't know why I did that. Because depending on the difficulty, it changes. If you'll find it in the water or in a rat. Like a rat will just swallow it whole, and it's like, what kind of sense does that make? Oh my god, I just go underwater. Didn't know I could do that. I learn new things every day with this game. All these subtle little details. Although to be fair, I don't think it's one of those major subtle details you find out in the game. Is there a rat here that I could just utterly annihilate, please? No. Metal Gear. I'm gonna be here for a while. I can see it. Ration. No power card though. But I got another ration. And I'm full on stock on rations. Yay! Now I will never die. There has to be an easy way to look for it. Ooh! There we are! Got it! Now, get up. Punch in the first card. Through the monitor. I don't see how that'd be helpful really. But there we go. 1 down, 2 to go.
Number 1, confirm.
Progress, baby, progress. Oh, nice little flash there.
Code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
And I know exactly where we're going to go for
Now
the next
PAL
room.
number 2. Freeze the key.
And you should too, to be fair, it's quite obvious. No, don't see me! Right, all I've got to do now is just wait for this to adapt to the temperature, and then it should be good. Now? No. Might take a little bit longer than 2 seconds. Actually, I don't need this equipped, do I? Taking this time, innit? Have a nice little crawl. Nice little crawl around. Or stand right at the edge. Right at the edge of the room. Maybe that'll help freeze it up more. Hello, Falcon. Unless maybe me running around makes it take longer because of my body temperature. No. Hey, this thing really is just... Maybe if I have it equipped, yeah. Maybe that will make the difference. We'll know soon enough. Also, I like how the destruction Vulcan made, the consistency there hasn't changed at all. Really nice continuity there, guys. Not even being sarcastic. But at least they took away my mines. That'd be embarrassing if I just came in and blew myself up. Again. Right, I've ran around this room 8 times now. And finally, we can leave. Thank you, Jesus.
PAL code number 2, confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Aha! Not gonna see me this time, dickhead! Feeling a bit lonely. Master... How about Deep Throat instead? Yeah, he never answers my calls. Merrill? No. Still captured. Deep Throat's calling me back.
Snake.
Master Miller,
It's about
I was just
Naomi
thinking about
Hunter.
you.
You should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No.
I have. It's a type of
Fox
spray you
dye.
put all over the
Liquid
bin
in
so
the
that
others
the
were
foxes
talking
don't go
about
near
it.
it.
Yeah.
You see, it acts as
some
a
kind
sort
of virus
repellent.
that
It also
targets
works as an
specific people.
aphrodisiac.
I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember.
Holy
Did Naomi give
shit.
you some
The
kind of
upper-ups in the
injection?
American government are
The
seriously
nanomachines.
some devious
She was in the
bastards.
best position to have done it,
Also, I
but
want to point
don't
out
know
how they
what her
did
motive
this
was.
without my knowledge
Does
or
the
my
Colonel
consent.
know?
Specifically,
I'm not sure.
Ty?
But he still
Tanya.
hasn't
Who's
questioned
Tanya?
her.
Naomi.
Okay.
I feel
I'll
betrayed
ask
by
him
Naomi.
myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen.
Not
I've got bigger
necessarily.
things to worry
I mean, we
about.
don't even know if there is a
But
vaccine
Snake,
for this. They
you
probably
might be
just
infected
made it and
too,
said,
you know.
alright, fuck it, just put
All
it
I
out
can
there.
do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Right, now let's get on to the hot stuff. It's a shame about Naomi, her being a traitor and all, working with the terrorists, even though, let's be real, she's not. She's not working with the terrorists. It's so much more different and more heartfelt than that, I feel. Alright, so if I get a little bit closer. No? No. No. What if I... Fuck. See if I can get this ration. Right, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep the card equipped until it just catches on. Fire. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you fucking bitch! Why did you see me? Why did you have to be born with eyes, you fucking prick? Oh, that hurts, you bastard. Down the stairs. Or up the stairs. You fell upwards. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. Full of rations. No. Why isn't it... This card sure does take a sweet ass fucking time, doesn't it? Come on, I've got things to do. Like eating that pizza. I don't want to eat it while I'm playing a game, otherwise I might get my controller all greasy and shit. Oh no, he's coming. Don't look at me. Get in the box. Get in the cardboard box. Hopefully this is one that the foxes didn't... Foxes? The wolves. The wolves didn't pee on. No! Why was I turning around? Why? I feel I need to look. Right, there you go. Go down. Go down. Go to death. Sweet! Let me just heal up. Oh, there we go. Card's ready now. Well done.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi?
What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
How come they didn't strip you of your
Is what the Colonel says true?
everything?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably why
I heard about Rhodesia. There was a fellow I used to
that.
work with a couple of years back, and he had such a passion for it. He used to refer to Rhodesia as the greatest country that never was.
Understand who
Apparently,
I am now.
like, there was a lot
Why
of
should
potential
I? No one else
involved in
tries
it,
to understand
but
me.
for one reason or another, because it
I
just
was
fell
alone
apart,
for
it's just,
so long. Until I
for
met
him
my
at
big
least, it was
brother.
more of a tragedy.
And him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
What?
He was a young
Your
soldier.
brother is Grey
He
Fox?
picked me up near the Zambezi River.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
half dead from starvation, and he shared his
Kind of
rations
a
with
shocking
me.
revelation for many of us, but now
Yes.
her making communications
Frank Yeager,
in the
the
Alaskan
man
base
who
makes
you
a whole lot
destroyed
more
was my
sense
brother
now.
and my
Holy
only
shit.
family.
No.
She was telling Frank where
Grey
I
Fox.
was.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I.
That's crazy to think they
Protected
survived
me.
a battle on a
It's my
minefield.
one connection.
I mean, they
The
say
only connection I have.
they
to
say
my
survive.
past.
We say survive,
And
but
he brought you back to America.
the condition he's under,
No.
it's not survival.
I was in
It's
Mozambique when he came.
Who
it's
is he?
existing in
You
torment.
mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened.
That's kind of tragic, a little
You
bit,
killed
because
my
this
benefactor
girl was
and
left
sent
all on
my
her
brother
own,
home
from
with
through
Grey
multiple standards.
I vowed revenge and
Because
joined
of Grey
Foxhound.
Fox, we'll find out later. Because of
I knew
Solid
it was my
Snake,
best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day
yeah,
that I would.
it's no good. Like,
So
she's had
were
it a
your
bit
prayers
rough.
Answered.
Any people that she sort of cared about have just been
Yes.
snuffed out from her.
I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right.
Damn.
2 years. You were all I thought about for
Hatred
2
has a long
long
time to build
years.
up.
Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still
But she's not the only one in this series, in this game, who wants revenge
Not
over what
exactly.
happened in Zanzibar
I was
land.
partly wwrong about you.
What about
I'm pretty
Liquid
sure in
and
the
the
original
others?
2 games they call it Zanzibar
I'll have my
land and not
revenge on them
Zanzibar.
too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
I didn't understand a single
What?
word of that. I think for me it would have made a lot more sense if I asked her,
Right.
how does it work? And she just said, magic.
Do I still
Okay,
have
cool.
time?
Yeah, that tracks.
Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Oh, this music again. It's a bit too soon, isn't it?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Backstabbing piece of shit. You know what, just for that, I'm gonna fucking kill Meryl. Otacon.
I can't really blame Dr. Naomi. I feel sorry for her.
Fuck you, dude!
Ever
She's
since I was a
poisoned
little
me!
kid, I always hated my first name.
Hell, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not a computer, I'm a human. My grandfather taking part in the Manhattan Project, my father being born on the day of the Hiroshima bomb. I hated every part of that. My name, my father, my grandfather. It felt like all those things were a ball and chain around my legs, dragging me down. But now that I think about it, I realize that I was blessed. At least I know who I am.
Yes, now it means you can
where I
make
came
awesome
from.
mecha monstrosities
Dr. Naomi
designed to
didn't
bring a
even
nuclear
know who her
holocaust to the
parents
world,
were,
while looking
what her real
fucking
name
cool.
was. She must have been a very lonely little girl.
Otacon.
Otacon, I do not like the way you
Sorry,
said that,
Snake.
but
I
henceforth,
guess right
you're
now
never
you
going
should
near a
focus on
playground ever
re-inputting
again.
those PAL codes.
So Naomi used Fox Dye to take her revenge on you.
Yeah, but she said she wasn't the one who made the decision to use it. According to her, it was just one part of this operation.
If this goes all the way up to Campbell, it might not be so easy to get that vaccine. Oh well, forget about it.
Thanks for the support, Ronald. We're finally here. The build-up is nice.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete.
What was those sound effects?
Activated.
No, why?
Snake, you dumbass! What have you done?
Ready for launch.
No, I know this is a bad thing, but I am excited to fight Metal Gear. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, Snake. Now
Kazuhiro
the
Miller,
basic
what's
code
going
is
on?
completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise
See, I'm going to talk on this
himself
for a
as
moment.
the
This is what I
DARPA
kind of
chief.
like about what
Unfortunately,
Master Miller is
Octopus
done
didn't
here, because
survive the encounter.
he used Naomi, because there is a traitor in the group, and he uses Naomi as a red
You
herring.
had this plan from the beginning,
Even though she has
just
been
to
in
get me to input the
communication
detonation
with
code?
Grey Fox in the Alaskan base, and he
You didn't
used that
think you made
knowledge
it this far by
to twist it to his
yourself, did
to
you?
for his agenda.
In any case, the launch preparations...
Putting the blame on her so that any heat that might be on him is taken off.
Weapon. The White House will
I
have
kind of
no
like
choice
that.
but to surrender
He's
the
a real
Fox
devious
vaccine.
foe.
To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
That accent.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home.
Oh,
He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know
Kaz is dead, everyone.
That's
That's alright. And MGS5, he was a bit of a cunt, so I don't really feel that
was
bad.
coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to
Me, dear brother.
What? Dio Brando?
Liquid, how the... You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Not if you die first, brother. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 that's not fair. No, 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 no. Gas mask. Oh, God. Everything's gone all tits up now. I'm surrounded by traitors and backstabbers everywhere. No one is trustworthy. I need help. Master Miller. Oh, right. You know what the real sad thing is? I thought I was a contender. I thought I could take on a big mission like this, and wait, are the cameras not even bothered by the chaff grenade? Hello?
I hacked into security.
Otacon, you fucking legend. Love you, mate. Didn't even need to ask. Otacon's the #1. You lot fucking fail hard. Fuck all of you. Liquid! Hello, brother. Right, let's see how you feel taking this to the face. I beg your pardon?
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
Bro, my man just took a
You
rocket to
point
the
a weapon
face.
at
What are
your
you hoping to do with
own
that?
brother.
And stop resting the gun next to your fucking head!
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon.
What the fuck? Naomi was a triple agent!
Altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's
To be
true that
fair,
the Arms
some
Tech
of that
president
is your
and
fault
decoy
for walking
Octopus
into the
were
same
killed
room as
by
me.
Fox Dye.
You didn't have to.
Ocelot, myself,
Like when you were
and
torturing me,
the
you didn't need to
carrier
step in
were
that room.
apparently
But you did.
unaffected.
And now you're infected. That's all your fault, mate.
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
French?
You're
That's
fine.
disgusting.
You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was
That
done
explains
so
a
that
lot of
you
your
would be
decision-making.
the greatest of his children.
He got all the
only
regressive
reason
genes.
I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior. And now
Oh, that's such
I'll
bullshit.
have my
Big
revenge.
Boss, or rather his
You
Phantom,
should
spoilers for
understand
MGS5
me.
by the way, never said anything of the sort. If anything, he was quite supportive and tried to do everything he could to help you out. You know, Liquid, you really disappoint me, mate. You might have deceived me, but I never took you as a
I
liar.
will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Oh, here we go, mate. Finally, enough of the talk. Let's get to the action, mate. Come on. Oh, look at it. I suppose what really takes down the severity of this right now is every time I look at that dome now, I still think of pancakes.
Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
Don't worry, Snake. We'll figure something out. Oh, what a shot. Nice arms. Let's fucking go. Action! Let's go! Metal Gear Rex, you're going down. That is really mashing up my voice. Wait, get out of the way! I can't see! What? Get Stinger Missile, hit the dome. I know your weak point. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, camera? No! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! I just didn't get a right level of distance. No! How was I meant to dodge that? How was I meant to avoid any of that? Get the rations out. All I need to do is be at a safe level of distance so he can't crush me. Getting a little too close to my liking, mate. Why didn't you shoot? Aim! Aim! Hit him! I barely even hit him. I barely even hit him. Already I'm about to use up one ration. Nope, never go. Never mind, I used up a ration. I'm getting mullered. I barely even hit him. Oh, he's relentless! Oh, there we go. I just hit him the second time. There we go. Holy shit, he's wiped out 3 of my rations. How did you... Wait, did he miss me? He must have hit me. It felt like he missed me. No! I'm out of rations now. Oh, at least I hit him 3 times. Yeah, I think it was kind of predictable that I was going to get mullered at the first attempt. Oh, now you care, Campbell. Fuck off. Alright, we nearly got him this time. He's hanging on a rope, but we nearly got him. Fail. Look at... Are you fucking with me? Look at it, even when it stands, it's so majestic. Oh, that roar. It's just a shame the person piloting it is a complete and utter prick. Fuck you, Liquid. Fuck you and everything you stand for. You whiny piece of shit. Yeah, I mean, his motivation just seems to be, oh, Papa never loved me as much, you know? Like, well, too bad. My mommy and daddy never liked me very much either. You know? Tough shit. How did I avoid all of those? I'm getting better at this. Oh! He literally fucked me. No, don't fuck me! I've seen Liquid get a lot of criticism for his plan. In terms of how it's executed. Basically, it's that Snake kills all of Liquid's team members. And I've seen so many people sort of criticize that. Like, well, he's kind of stupid that he let his, like, friends die. I was like, that's quite an assumption. Like, you really think that Liquid really gave a fuck about any of those people? Realistically, no. They were just a means to an end. They had a usefulness, and, you know, it wasn't going to last forever. To Liquid, these people were always disposable. I mean, does he strike you as the kind of guy you'd go down to the pub with, have a pint of Guinness, and just have a chat? No, not really. He's a bit of a cunt. Oh my god, I did it! I actually did it! Yeah, fuck you, Liquid. I think Sniper Wolf would prefer a brandy, and Psycho Mantis strikes me as a baby sham kind of guy, you know? Grey Fox! Oh, look at that gun! Hurry! Careful, Grey Fox! Don't let him fuck you!
Grey Fox. The name from long ago. It sounds better than deep.
Oh, it was you the whole time. Obviously.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
What's with all this, like, criticism all of a sudden, mate? What are you talking about? Oh my god, look at that. Dude! Grey Fox! Why are you so fucking cool? Not only do you look cool, you do fucking cool shit. And that mask, the way it opens up, just...
What about Naomi?
Fuck.
She's hell-bent on...
That's Min. It's Min.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
What? Bro, you're
I
fucked.
was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too.
Well, I'm kind of glad you couldn't.
So bad that I decided
Yeah, this
to
fucking...
use
That
me.
must really carry with him a
Like
lot, man.
She was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now,
Good on him, though. Good on him for, like, not just... like, forsaking the responsibility and moving on. He realized how badly he fucked up, and in some way, how he could, he wanted to try to make things right. Also, I like how we're just having this, like, really sort of serious and emotional conversation, and in the background, he's just going, like, Liquid is just going fucking apeshit. We're just casually here just talking. Oh yeah, okay. Well, just let him go mad.
I'll stop it from moving.
Grey Fox! Oh god, don't do it! Don't be so fucking cool again! Oh my god. No! It's still going. I think this cutscene here, aside from the boss fight as well, also demonstrates how fucking cool Grey Fox really is. It just adds to his, like, his epicness.
Fox, how strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Oh, he's still going! Fucking rough.
More dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now
Okay, but that's not for you to decide though, that's for your idol.
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now! In
Aim.
front of you.
Yep.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
Come on. Sorry, Grey Fox.
I was taken from the battle.
Wait.
I can't do it.
Truly
Not
alive.
let me. Why even do this bit just to give me the fucking offer? Come on, mate.
I can't do it.
Come on, Snake. You can do it, mate. Come on. Hear me mashing that fucking button. Come on. Fuck it. He's not gonna do it.
Finally
Oh. I feel as though that little moment is kind of a waste of time. No, Fox! Oh,
snake.
he got
Rules
pancaked.
of the government or anyone else.
Liquid.
Fighting was the only thing.
Hang in there, mate. Hang in there. We'll put you back as good as new.
At least I always fought for what I believed in.
But what did you believe in, Fox? What did you really believe in?
Farewell.
Liquid. Oh, Liquid, you are the cunt to end all cunts. I don't know how it's making that noise, but fuck it. It's like ingesting the Argonauts, where you have those screaming skeletons. The screaming skeletons. Even though they ain't got lungs, they're screaming. And this Metal Gear is making a dinosaur noise. It's just fucking cool. It's the rule of cool. Yeah?
You can't protect anyone.
Some people don't like that. It's
Not
like,
even yourself.
yeah, but I mean, that's why you haven't made anything like Metal Gear. You suck. Hold on, why is it my ration hit? Why is it... Wait, why is it my ration hit? What the fuck happened to my ration? I had one left! No, yeah, no, that's fucking fair, isn't it? That's fucking fair! Oh, I can't beat him! Shaft grenades. Fuck off, Liquid, I'm thinking. Surely it wouldn't be that easy, would it? You want me to find out? No. Oh my god, it is that fucking easy! Jesus Christ! I got your number, Liquid. After this, I'm gonna give mine to Meryl. It's 1-800. Drink up. Oh wow. All of a sudden, this kind of sort of diminishes the intensity of this fight now, knowing that I can use chaff grenades to completely cheese him. That's it. In your face! Even though we've pretty much established that shooting rockets in your face doesn't do anything. Go on, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Fuck. Switch over. Gotta keep ahead of it. Gotta keep ahead of it. As soon as it goes off, just go straight for the stinger. Don't hit me. No! Fuck you, Liquid. You cheating shit. You still got that. Oh, ration. Min. Also, yes please. Equip right now. No! Don't hit me. That's it. Let the sparkles mash your brain. More chaff grenades, please. Let's do it more. Risk it, risk it, risk it. Come on. Get right above you. Fuck you, Liquid. Walk into that, you cunt. You know, Liquid, if you weren't such a whiny little fucking shithead bitch, I'd probably respect you a little bit more. Especially after the way you were to Big Boss's Phantom. How did I miss that? Please tell me. No. That's what I get for screaming so much. It wears out your voice. Don't hit me. Oh, wow. I actually hit him sort of freestyle. Well, not freestyle, you know what I mean. God damn it. Get out of that fucking thing and fight me like a man. Come on! Don't be a pussy all your life. Good. How did I miss that? Come on. It's a good thing we have the assist on the Stinger missile, otherwise trying to hit him with it on his own would just be a pain in the arse. Right. Oh, wait, did he just duck that? Oh. Are you fucking serious? Why are you just on a sliver of health? Why does it always do that? Enough. Fucking enough. It's time I put your ass down. Oh my god, I did it. I did it. I did it. Finally.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Shut the fuck up, Liquid. No one gives a shit. How much of a fuck up do you have to be, realistically? You're in a giant mech, and you can't even kill me, aside from all the other times you did. But we're not counting those, we're not counting those. You still fail. You fail epically. No wonder Big Boss wanted nothing to do with you. He took one look at you and he realized, ugh, fucking shit.
When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now.
Bro, just get a trade, innit?